till I tell you.
Right, we're on, right? Shh, quiet. Knock it off, don't overdo it.
Good evening, everyone. This is Stephanie. She's from Pasadena. Now, Stephanie, I saw Stephanie in the crowd. We were about to start the show, which is live, of course. And I saw Stephanie in the crowd, and I went, wait a minute, whoa, oh, you got to be 18 to be in this studio. And Stephanie said, I'm 23. And I said, oh. And then I thought, oh, you must get carded all the time. And she said, yes, I can't get into X-rated movies. X-rated or...
R-rated.
R-rated movies? What R-rated movies do you want to see?
All of them.
Right. I suppose you'd probably like to have a drink in a bar and stuff like that afterwards, right?
Not so much.
Well, just say yes.
Absolutely, all the time.
All right. So this is a message. This is a message to America's bartenders and cinema owners. This is hold on, Stephanie. This is that's a secret sign. That's a secret sign I give. If anybody's here, I say, I'm going to give you the secret sign, go back to your seat. And then they say, what's the secret sign? And I go, that's it. So now we all know the secret sign. It's best that we do. Anyway, so I thought, here's a message to America's cinema owners and bartenders. If Stephanie comes into your establishment looking for a stiff scotch or a... Oh, grow up. Grow up. Do you know what I think? See, now, I didn't even do it there. I didn't even do that there. You did that, and you did that. I was, for the first time ever, really, I was like, what? Oh! Anyway, what I'm saying is, if Stephanie would like to do stuff that over 18s are allowed to do, then, you know, you should let her do it. This has been a public service announcement by CBS. CBS cares.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Hey! Look at you! Come on in! Hi, everybody, welcome! Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. Hi! I'm your host, Stephen Smith. Thank you! Thank you, everyone. Thank you. All right, thanks very much. Yes, all right. That's enough now. That's right. Please, try to pay attention to me and not to the warm-up comedian that's getting you to cheer. Come on, everybody! Cheer! Cheer! No. Your fun's over now. Dad is home. Dad is home. And he's a hungry man. You know, it's no surprise I was never in a Western, really, is it? That's right, I'm kind of hungry. Hungry for sex. It's kind of a Western, all right. It's not a proper Western, but it's, you know, a porn Western. Why they're delivering pizza to the Circle Ranch? It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Great day for America. A great day for this show. We're very excited. The Emmy Awards are announced today, the nominations, and I'm proud to say we get the nomination for Outstanding Achievement in Fart Jokes. We're very happy about that. We didn't get nominated. Do you know why? Because the Academy of Television Arts hates America. Somebody has to say it. And the price that you pay is not getting an Emmy nomination. I understand. It's a price I'm willing to pay for my country. Thank you. Yes, it is. That's right. Sad day for us, really, then. We're bitter and humiliated. Also a sad day for Amy Winehouse. Her divorce has been finalised. I know, it's a shame. It took months. She and her ex were fighting over custody of the crack pipe. And, you can have it on the weekends during the holidays if I can have it on my birthday. How's that? Now, after a month of delays, the Space Shuttle Endeavour finally took off yesterday. The launch was very exciting. I love the Space Shuttle and astronauts and all that. Well, not just astronauts, you know. All right, I love astronauts. Anyway, it kind of freaked me out because I was watching it on the CNN, right, which is a cable network, and I'm watching it on, and Wolf Blitzer's doing the commentary. But no, we didn't. Look at this. Watch this. Right.
2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff of Endeavour.
It looks like everything is going the way it's supposed to go right now.
Craig, 3,100 miles per hour.
Craig Ferguson, himself an astronaut, the former commander of the Endeavour, is joining us on the phone.
That's right. I am an astronaut. I was watching that, I'm like, is there an astronaut called Craig Ferguson? But there's not. It's just Wolf got the name wrong. I think Wolf was thinking of me. Also, Wolf, I'm also thinking of you. Grr. I love watching the shuttle thing. I've always been excited by space travel, and today is the 40th anniversary of the Apollo 11 launch. Now, Apollo 11 was the ship that brought Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin and Michael Collins to the moon. It took 4 days because of the obstacles that were in the way, of course. Do we have a map of the route they took? If you watch, look at this. See, they took off from Cape Kennedy there. Then they had a layover at Newark. And then after Newark, they go up and they're over around the Death Star there. And then Buzz Aldrin was angry because he lost his luggage. And you don't want to make Buzz Aldrin mad. Buzz Aldrin once hit a guy for saying the moon landing was fake. I know, some people actually believe the moon landing is fake. These people are called, the technical term is called jerks. Oh, the moon landing was fake. Oh, shut your hole. You can't fake a moon landing. It's not an orgasm. You can't fake a moon landing. Oh, you've landed. Oh, touchdown. Oh, one small step for a man. You can't fake a moon landing. It's not an orgasm. It's not a talk show host's enthusiasm for some actor's crappy movie. You can't fake a moon landing. I may have said too much. Anyway, it must be great, though, to look up the moon and say, I've been there. That's what I do when I see Fabio on TV. It's a joke. It's a joke. Back in the 1960s, America was racing to get to the moon before the Russians, because the Russian space program back then was very competitive. They actually sent a dog into space. The dog was like, the dog didn't want to go. He was very reluctant. It was like, are you racing? So what they did was they got a rocket together and they fired a frisbee up first, and then the dog was like, it all worked out. Anyway, we haven't been to the moon since 1972. And I'm thinking, oh, why not? Yes, it's money. See, if we ever find oil in the moon, we'd be back there faster than ice cream goes to my ass. It would be faster than Ryan Seacrest to a fabric sale. We'd be faster than Bill Clinton to a peep show. Faster than Jay Leno will go back to 11:30 on NBC. Faster than all of that. I said it. That's right, I said it. What the hell? What do you want me to pretend I don't live in America? Well, I don't know what's going on. I'm just a guy on TV. What am I talking about? Oh, yeah. If we find oil in the moon, we go back. Or if we find water in the moon, that'd be great. We could bottle it and sell it to yuppies in Los Angeles. Moon water would make a fortune in LA. It's 10% of the weight of regular water. Really? People used to say the moon was made of cheese. If that was true, nobody from LA would go, because we're all lactose intolerant here in LA. Lactose intolerant, by the way, is Hollywood code for milk makes me farty. Anyway, if we did colonise the moon, we'd just do the same things up there that we do down here. We'd fill it with Starbucks and mini malls and reality TV shows, you know. Can Bret Michaels find love on the moon? Or will he have to go to Uranus? Oh, you knew it was coming. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the big show where you gotta be 18 to join in the fun. Not really. We don't do anything here that you can't enjoy legally at any age, really, except for cussing, I suppose. Well, cussing is not illegal. It's just that CBS doesn't like it. So it's illegal to me. I can't cuss anymore. Mustn't cuss. No cussing on the show tonight. Absolutely not. At no time will I utter a cuss word. Cuss words like... I'm not going to say it. I'm going to get through an entire show without saying a cuss word. I don't know if I'll make the entire show. Look, fast forward to the end on the TiVo, and then look, if I say it at the end that I didn't do it, then I made it through the entire show. Or you can break with tradition and watch the whole show. Now, don't laugh or applaud when I cuss, because apparently it encourages me. This is from Pamela in Oshawa, in Ontario, in Canada. Oshawa? I thought it was Ottawa. But I think Oshawa is how Sean Connery says it. Yes, it's nice to be in Oshawa. In Oshawa, Ontario, in Canada, Pamela says, Dear Craig, last night I had a dream that we made love and that you were wearing a miniskirt. I found it a little disturbing because I am a lesbian. Should I be worried? Be worried about what? Being a lesbian? Not at all. It's fine. You go right ahead doing your lesbian things. Would you be... No, I don't think so. Dreams, you can't control your dreams. I sometimes have dreams that I do things that I would never do in real life. Again. On TV. Maybe. Never say never. All right, this is from Megan in Georgetown, in Colorado. Megan says, I have pre-ordered your book, American on Purpose, from Amazon for September delivery. Well done. How did Connie Schultz get to read it already? Connie Schultz was on the show the other night, a friend of mine. What happens is that when you write a book, you have to, before it comes out, you have to prove to the publisher that it's finished. So they're saying, we're going to release this book. And I go, well, it's written. And then they say, well, where is it? We'd like to see it. So before we run the copier, and then, it's written already. It's what they give out advance copies of the book. And I gave out a free advance copy of the book to Connie because she's my friend. I also gave a copy to a Canadian lesbian I know as well. Are Canadian lesbians different from American lesbians? In a way, they're colder. I don't even know what that means. That's just stupid. No, they're fine. They're exactly the same, except they're Canadian. Anyway, although no two lesbians are the same, they're like snowflakes. It's true, it's true. You think, oh, they're the same, then you go, oh, no, they're not the same. They're not the same at all. Anyway, Katie, I'm going to really have to get off this right away. That's Kate. That was from Katie in Boston. This is from Julian in Paris, France. Ah, bonsoir, Julian. Dear Craig, you're always making fun of French people. Oh, hang on, I better do it properly. Dear Craig, you are always making fun of French people. Could you say something nice about them for change? Yes, I could, actually. I adore the French people. If you notice, by the way, on this show, I will only ever make fun of things that I adore. Myself. Lesbians. Sean Connery. Canadians. And the French. But wait a minute, Craig. I hear you mutter strangely while putting a late-night snack in your mouth. Wait a minute, Craig. You make fun of the Germans. You don't like them, too, do you? No, I don't. That's true. Actually, I don't mind the Germans. I went to Germany recently and everyone was perfectly nice. Of course, they were all American servicemen that I met, but... No, I met some Germans, too. They were very nice. No one even tried to poop on me. I was leaving hints all over the place, but no one was interested. All right, we have to take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show. My first guest is a very talented designer. He's the host of the fashion show on Thursday nights on Bravo. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this man. Take a look at this.
Draping is how fabric relates to the human body. It's the most important part of design. This beautiful creation was created from one piece of fabric and a few pins. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's really clever. That's really clever. Please welcome the extremely talented Isaac Mizrahi, everybody. Isaac Mizrahi. Anytime you like. Welcome, Isaac. Welcome.
How are you, Craig?
You know, I'm very, very well. How are you?
I'm quite well.
Really?
Yeah, I love meeting you. I think you're cute.
Oh, is that...
Isn't he so cute? Oh my God.
Please, Isaac.
It's a type. It's a type, like a sort of like a Gabriel Byrne, kind of a Brian Ferry, like a man of a certain age. Tailored.
Tailored?
Gaelic. Are you Scottish? You're Scottish, right?
I'm Gaelic.
Gaelic, yeah, exactly.
Are you familiar
Are
with
you
Gaelic?
Canadian and Gaelic?
No.
Sorry. All right.
I can't help but notice you're wearing sandals and your toenails are painted a lovely colour of amber.
They're sort of day-glow cantaloupe more than amber.
day-glow cantaloupe.
Yes.
That's my shade.
It is? Oh.
No, it's not.
Well,
do you know what I did when I spoke at the White House Correspondents' Dinner?
What?
I had to be very conservative, but when I did the show, I had my toenails painted bright blue. Nobody knew except me. I had my toenails
you.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
What?
I have a secret, too.
What?
That's something I'm wearing that you might not get to see. Let's put it that way.
Don't know that I need to see it.
Oh, all right. right?
Oh, come on.
Well,
now.
it's a you get away with murder here. I'm surprised you don't have like people like sort of censors around.
Oh,
that go,
we
like,
do. We
"That's
do.
bad."
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. No, they're around and they're like, hey, and I'm like, what? And then I'm like, what are they going to do, Isaac? Put me on later? They can't put me on any
Right,
later.
exactly. That's right. That's
Fine.
right. That's right.
It's fine. Why? I think they, no, never mind. Anyway, so, what are you wearing?
We were
now?
talking about.
No, I mean, you were going to talk about the thing you're wearing.
No, I was going to talk about the fact that you have blue eyes.
Oh,
Craig.
stop it. Knock it off. Knock it off. How dare you bring your real gayness to my phony gayness and make me all uncomfortable. No, knock it off. Do you like my cup?
But he did send
Oh,
a note.
what
There was
now?
a note that came. It said, "Dear Isaac, welcome, love, Craig." What would you think? Not like best Craig. It didn't say best. It said, or like, yours, Craig. It said, love, Craig.
I was talking about myself.
Oh, you were saying.
Welcome, Isaac. Love Greg.
What's the mug?
It's my snake mug. It was given to me.
Who gave you that?
An actress called Mary McCormack. Very nice woman. She came on. Some guests bring presents, Isaac.
They do. While others wear special certain things.
Right, okay. Fair
that
enough.
will be revealed later, Doc.
I'm very surprised to see you in Los Angeles. I think of you as the quintessential New Yorker.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, what
I am.
are you doing here? You're just promoting the show, is that it?
Anxiety. Yes, I'm promoting the show.
Right.
And getting away from New York for a minute.
Oh, no, stop. Yeah, I think you love New York, don't you?
Well, I love New York, but every once in a while you have to kind of like get away from it to really appreciate it, And also it's changing so much.
It is changing a lot.
It's changing a lot.
I mean, the only thing I recognise now is the smell of pee-pee. Other than that,
Yeah, exactly. And that intensifies in the summer, because in the summer we have like hot, and it goes crazy.
I used to live in the Lower East Side. Where do you live?
Oh, I live in the Village, and there's this sort of tragic thing that just happened in the Village. There's this fantastic diner called Joe Jr.'s, which has been there for like 45 years, and it closed right on my corner, and it really is freaking everybody out. I mean, one thing after another. You know how you feel about a diner, right?
Yes, oh, yes.
A diner. You like to have a diner at the corner.
I do. I like to have one or two diners.
Yes. Open all night.
I like an all-night diner.
Me
I
too.
do. Yeah,
I
there's
do
nothing
too.
better. 4 o'clock in the morning.
A little chicken soup or something, a little grilled
chicken
cheese.
soup, a little cheese.
Yes.
I'm amazed we didn't run into each other when I lived in New York.
Well,
if
maybe
you're in
we
the
did.
all-night diners.
Maybe we did one of those nights, Craig. It could have been you, darling. It could have been you.
All right now. That's enough of that.
Wait, hey,
What?
how old? I think we're the same age.
Yeah, we're about the same age.
27? No, I'm just kidding.
right.
I think we're the same age.
What age are you?
I'm 47. How old are you?
I'm 47.
What's your birth sign are you?
I'm Taurus.
Taurus. Oh, that's a nice one.
Well,
Taurus
what are
is a
you?
good one.
What are you then?
I'm a Libra. Balance scales.
Yeah, I don't
Yes.
think
it
that's...
makes me a really good judge.
Do you judge people?
Yes, I do.
I like judging people. My wife and I go out. Notice how I dropped that in. My wife and I...
Your wife, Craig's wife.
I just realized that after I said it. I said, my wife and I like nothing better.
Wait, were you married in Honolulu?
Yes, that's right.
Or
yeah.
Connecticut? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Actually, no, I was married in Vermont.
No. Well, I rest my case.
Yeah, anyway,
Right.
my wife and I like to go out and judge people in the morning. We get a little cup of coffee and
Do
we watch
you?
people go by and judge them harshly.
That's mean.
Don't you do that? That's
No,
awesome.
I don't. Because you know what? Half the time, I look so damn bad.
Oh, that's
that I
not
feel like,
true.
oh, listen, wait a minute. The next time you go in a room and you feel insecure, trust me, nobody has time to notice how terrible you look because they all feel like they look much worse, okay?
No,
Right?
wait.
Everybody
That's not
is so
true.
insecure.
I
Yes,
am
that
judging
is
you.
true. Really?
If I am in the room, I am judging you.
Mr. and Mrs. Ferguson.
If you see me and my wife.
Your wife. What's her name?
Her name's Megan, actually.
I know you just got married.
I did,
someone
yeah,
said.
about 7 or 8 months ago. Yeah.
Right.
You'd like her. You'd like her. She's a very New Yorky type person.
Well, maybe that's why she married you and she doesn't live in New York. I know so many women that are sort of our age that are looking for
She's
love.
not her age.
She's not? Oh, wait a minute. Is she like a bimbo? Is she like
not a
trophy
bimbo at
wife?
all. No. Are you mad? No.
Sorry.
No, she's not. But she's
Wait,
very,
is she
very...
a blow-up doll? Does she really exist, Craig? Come on.
Don't be mean about my wife, Isaac.
No, I can't. I somehow don't believe that he's really married.
Yeah, a couple of times.
So many
3,
people-
actually.
Yeah, you got married 3 times?
Yeah.
And you're only 47?
I'm the cool hand look of marriage. I get knocked over and then I get back up and they're like, stay down, Luke. And I'm like, no, come on, one more.
Is that why you do the show? That's why he does the show, to pay alimony, obviously. You pay a lot of alimony every month.
You have alimony in the gay community.
You do. It's called palimony or something.
Yeah. Have you never been kind of married?
I've never been married. I'm with a boy. I'm with a guy now, Arnold.
How long have you been? How long have you been together?
We've been together since 2001. How long does that? Well,
in straight years, it's since 2001.
We've been together, but we were apart for a while. Then we came back together. And but I don't know. I think we'll stay together because he's so wonderful.
Well, that's great.
He's way cuter than you. Sorry.
No, I think that's right. I'd like to. I don't mean in any way to judge you.
Oh, look, they spelled Shohreh Aghdashloo in your monitor.
Yeah, well, I can't say
She's an actress. She's really great.
Yeah, no, she's on after you.
She's on after me. That's right. Wait, does this say first guest? First guest. Oh.
Are you a germaphobe or something? Are you worried about it? Are you a germaphobe?
No, I'm not. No, but I'm just. I'm like a sort of like a hierarchy phobe. Like when you do the Tonight Show, for instance, or one of those other shows,
proper
one of the
ones?
other shows. Yeah, you get like a mug on your mug. It says like second guest or first guest.
We should
Not
do
nice.
that.
I took the mug. No, I thought you should do that, and I thought like since I'm sorry I touched you, but
No, that's all right. I kind of enjoyed it.
Well, so did I.
Well, don't worry about me. I'm European. Help yourself.
Wow, Scottish, right?
No problem. No, I'm perfect. You get me to a nude beach, I'm all armpit hair, and I'm out there. Ooh. Oh, what a lovely day.
That's too much information.
Why?
I don't know. There are mysteries about you that I don't want to uncover. I want them to remain mysteries, darling.
What mystery? I don't have any mysteries.
About your body hair?
I don't have any body hair. I nair.
Well, I have very little body hair too, but I don't nair. I just was born naturally quite smooth.
Well, many of us are born
wait a
smooth
second.
and develop hair over time.
Look at that, Craig.
That is a nared leg.
No, it's not.
That's nared.
Darling, look closely.
How closely?
Well, smell.
All right.
I'm just kidding. No. Look
no, you have got tufts.
Little
I can
teeny
see.
bits.
Are you
but it's
pregnant?
mostly. Wow. No, I'm bloated though. How did you know?
Well, your ankles are a bit swollen.
You're right.
Yeah.
Do you know that I have like a special extra sense to tell women when they're pregnant? Like they don't know they're pregnant, and I tell them they're pregnant. I mean that. I can tell from a woman's ankles. Did you bring this up because somebody told you this or
No,
something?
I just used your ankles. Looked a bit
Like what? That is crazy. You know Veronica Webb, you know who she is?
I do know Veronica. I
Webb.
think she was in a film I did.
She was?
I did a film called The Big Tease.
A film you did? You mean the film you did?
No.
Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Let's talk about your snake mug.
No. Let's talk about my failed movie career.
We all have a failed movie career. We did.
No, that film about you was great.
No, but you know, I was in 3 Woody Allen movies.
I don't
4
see
Woody Allen movies. And like, don't you think like, okay, now Woody Allen has discovered me. Now it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, what do you want to happen? What are you looking for?
I don't know. A certain Diane Keaton-ish kind of
You want to play
experience.
Annie Hall?
I don't know what I want to play.
Annie Hall starring Isaac Mizrahi?
Kind of.
I would go and see that.
I know you would like Arnie Hall or something, or the male version.
Annie Hall is fine. Annie Hall is fine.
Exactly.
Oh, you better.
Where were we?
What's the
Where
show
were
called?
we?
The fashion.
My show.
Yes,
It's called The Fashion Show.
All right,
it's very good.
What's the channel?
Bravo.
Bravo. Fashion show on
Thursday
Bravo.
night.
Isaac Mizrahi, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Quiet. Shh. I think Isaac Mizrahi is gay. I was like, I'm not sure. I just got a kind of a gay vibe. I kind of know. I usually pick up on these things, you know. Other people are like, how can you possibly even think that? I'm like, trust me, I have a little bit of an instinct with this. Like, I can spot a Canadian lesbian from miles away. My next guest has got an Emmy nomination today, didn't she? Unlike us. And... Thanks. Thanks. Yeah. Anyway, she's in HBO's House of Saddam. That's what she got the nomination for. And then she's in a new film, The Stoning of Shohreh M, which is in theatres now. Please welcome Shohreh Aghdashloo, everybody.
The way you said it.
Did I pronounce your name properly?
You did a great job.
Really?
Fantastic.
Can you just say
Say
anything you like, and I'll just sit here for a minute?
Mashallah.
Mashallah to you.
God
too.
gives you more. I love your energy. I watch you every night, of course. But today I had the pleasure of watching you in the afternoon, and it was just incredible. It's the same feeling. Doesn't make a difference. Like, whether it's in the middle of the night or in the afternoon, you're still, you're killing. I was watching you, and you have so much energy, and I said, Mashallah. And
Mashallah to you too, madam.
God gives you more.
I think he's given you a fair amount as well. That is do you do a lot of voiceover work and when you're not proper acting? Do you do it? Because that's
I'm
amazing.
afraid not a lot, but I love reading books and tapes. I do.
Anything at all that you've... What are they? Because I'd like to get them.
Okay. Thank you so much. You would help a lot. Carmen bin Laden wrote this Inside the Kingdom. She is married to Islam bin Laden, Osama's brother.
I might not get that one.
Inside the Kingdom. But trust me, it's a good one.
Oh, that's the... yes. No, I remember hearing about this book. Yes.
The second one is Blood of Flowers. It's about a 17-year-old girl in Iran in 17th century. She's just an author, but she wants to be a designer.
Right.
When the industry of carpet making is only at the disposal of man, and she becomes successful.
She becomes a carpet maker.
A carpet maker, absolutely.
That's
a designer. She wants to be a designer.
Like Isaac Mizrahi.
Like Isaac Mizrahi. But not as good, of course.
Well, what's interesting is when Isaac Mizrahi was here, I thought I might be getting a little gay, but I think I'm cured. Now, let me just stipulate that was a joke, and in no way am I inferring that you have to be cured from gayness. It's not an illness.
Well, I can't say anything. I don't know, because apparently, according to Mr. Ahmadinejad, we don't have gays in Iran. So
that's true. Yes. You are from Iraq. Well, was it Persia when you when you left? Or
Persia. No, it was Persia up until early 1900. Then the Shah of Iran changed the name to give it a new identity.
Right.
But I still rather say Persia, because when I say Persia, I remind you of 1001 Nights and Shahrazad and all those beautiful stories,
you do, yes.
rather than Iran and stuff, espionage and terrorism. So.
Yeah, no, that's... Oh, God. Help you. So...
Oh, God.
No, but you live in LA now then, right?
Yes, I live in LA.
Right,
It's beautiful. I love it. I live in the suburb. It feels very much like country, like Hampshire or Denham.
So you left Iran at the time when the Ayatollah came to power?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't even coming. But the rumor in the air was that he was coming.
So you left before he got there.
So the airports were shut down. I had to drive out. I called a childhood friend of mine and I said, "Maddie, would you be willing to drive out with me?" And he said, "You're crazy. I'm crazier than you. Let's do it." So we drove from Tehran to Turkey, Istanbul, from Istanbul to Yugoslavia. Back then it was Yugoslavia.
Yes.
We were going to go to Germany. All of a sudden Germany announced that they needed a visa for Iranians. So we didn't have any.
Yes.
Well, I went to Venice, south of France, Paris, Calais, London.
That's one of the most romantic travelogues I've ever heard in my entire life. Oh, by the way, congratulations on the nomination.
So
yeah,
much.
that's fantastic.
Thank you so much.
It's really something, isn't it?
Amazing.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Amazing.
And I saw that miniseries, The House of Saddam. It was fascinating. Absolutely
so
fascinating.
much.
You do a lot of research into Saddam
It's
Hussein?
a good one, yes. I read 2 books on Saddam, one written by an Iraqi, the other one by an English writer. And yet at the same time, BBC provided us with lots of tapes of them visiting places, you know, them having parties. And I used lots of clips on YouTube. Lots.
Of Mrs. Hussein?
Yes, Sajida.
Sajida. Yeah, where is she now?
She is somewhere in the Middle East. They're not saying exactly where she is because apparently she's got warrant issued against her.
I can't think why.
Involved in a Ba'ath party.
Well,
was
she
still helping Ba'ath?
Is the Ba'ath party illegal now in Iraq? No, it's Iraq. Are they illegal in Iraq?
They're not illegal, but they don't. You know, the government does not like them to be fed by external powers.
Right. And what about the situation? Do you still have family in Iran?
My mother is still in Iran. This morning I was trying to tell her what Emmy is. And I'm like, Mom, this is like Oscar for TV. Yes. And she goes, it's very important. It's very important.
Very important.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's very important.
And is your mum okay? Because there's a lot of turmoil going on there right now.
She's fine. She's an old lady, and according to herself, she goes, every time I say, I'm worried about you, she goes, oh, I'm an old lady living in the suburb. No one will come here. So
that's exactly the line I use as well. I'm an old lady now. Oh, that's that. And is she going to come over for the Emmys? Are you going to get her to come over for the?
She was going to come anyhow, but yeah, she's coming.
That's
I'm going
fantastic.
to England to bring her over.
It's delightful to meet you. I can't wish you enough good luck on what's the phrase again? God gives you more. What's that?
Mashallah.
Mashallah. Mashallah at the Emmys.
Thank you so much.
And you can come here anytime.
Thank you. Would love to.
Yeah, anytime you like. All right.
Definitely.
We'll take a break now. Help me say it right. Shohreh, and how do I pronounce your second name?
You're familiar with Ugg boots?
Ugg boots, yes.
Say Aghdashloo.
Aghdashloo.
That's it.
Shohreh Aghdashloo, everybody. We'll be right back.
Today I am old. 100 years older than yesterday. But I know right from wrong. What happened here yesterday was wrong.
Yesterday.
The devil himself visited this town. And Allah, the merciful, know it. God willing, inshallah, you will know it too.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Meow.
I don't know. The show tonight really, for me, posed more questions than answers. It's been a roller coaster ride for me. I thought I knew myself. I'm 47 years old. I thought I might know what about. Did you just be there? And then now I clearly don't, because when Isaac was here, I'm like talking to Isaac. I'm thinking, maybe I'm gay. And then Shohreh comes out, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not. And it's at times like this, I think, what the hell got me started on this roller coaster ride? I mean, apart from being European, what the hell got me started on this? And you know what it was tonight? I think it was when I was trying to, help out the young lady at the beginning, and I was talking about how she looked very young for her age, and I used the phrase stiff scotch. And what happened then was, I meant it, and I swear this is true, I meant it in total innocence. And the audience snickered. Snickered. Like dirty little school children. And it led to me behaving like one the whole night. And this was going to be the show where I didn't cuss, and I even cussed. Well, fills the day, I suppose. Anyway, what I'm saying is I learned nothing on the show tonight. Nothing. Good night, everybody.